Since Chris Eubanks Jr.'s victory over Liam Smith in their rematch, Brian "Bomac" McIntyre was arrested when he was trying to leave the UK after the fight for firearm possession and also ammo. Little has been heard from Bomac since this situation went down. Let's talk about this. First of all, let it be noted that this video is not to ridicule nor make fun of the circumstances that found Brian "Bomac" McIntyre in custody in the UK. Since he was arrested after the Chris Eubanks Jr. Liam Smith fight and victory for his corner in charge, Bomac was picked up at the airport where he was trying to leave to get back to the States because his fighter was fighting in another fight. We have seen situations like this happen before, where Bomac, who was taken in custody on serious charges of firearm possession along with ammunition found in his luggage. I made a point not to talk about the situation very much because the way that information comes through the pipeline regarding circumstances such as this, it could be quite serious and you're never really given full details. The only thing that I thought about was the fact that being in a foreign country where customs can be different, if you haven't been brought abreast on what the laws are outside of the US, those who are close to you during the time of your travel are not great acquaintances if they don't inform you. This is not to allege that he wasn't informed. He's been outside the US before. But this is more of a situation where when someone ends up like what he has under these circumstances, there should be some type of insurance or protection to assist in what he's trying to do. I don't like the fact that he's been left over there, and even here, the media, as well as people who have been a part of the team of his services that he provides, haven't offered up much. Now, there's a couple of ways to look at that, but I'm hopeful that the reason that we haven't heard much is because his own personal attorneys have put a gag on situations, asking that they not speak on anything until he has a court hearing. We were told that from the time of his arrest, which was in early September, until now, he wouldn't have a hearing until late October, early November. Whatever the case may be, I've tried to scour the internet to find more information, and there is nothing more forthcoming than the fact that he was arrested and why. If there has been anyone on the U.S. soil that could have helped him through this situation, It's quite interesting that no one has extended that assistance at this time. We do know that physically, Mr. Mcintyre could possibly have health problems, and are his needs being met in a foreign country under foreign law? That's a huge question, and I don't think enough people are looking at it from that standpoint. Does he take medication? Are there things that he needs because of this? Will he get proper care, being a fish out of water? Those are concerns of mine, and I don't even know the man, but I do believe that humanity should play a role. If it was negligence on Bomac's part to suffer a penalty, a fine, it all seems normal that those could be circumstantial, but he's not from there. He may have had relationship experiences with professional trainers and fighters from over there, and it overall could be a bad way of crippling what he does domestically out of the U.S. The world has become a really strange place. I really would like to see a little more light shined on the situation, because when you have eyes on circumstances, then he could be treated properly. We don't know how he's being treated under these circumstances. And as nice he's been in his interviews, he doesn't seem to generate ill will. But what do you think about these things? Would you like to know more about what's going on with Brian Bomac McIntyre? Because I would. This is Stormy B Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know what your thoughts are. Peace to everyone, and everyone please remain safe.